I wanted to talk briefly about chromatic contrary motion as a way to introduce some ambiguity into arrangements and as a way to get from point A to point B. I'm going to use similar fingerings for all of this, but it's the recognition of the notes on the board and being able to keep track of two lines that will be of most use to you going forward. So we're going to start perhaps here with A. Now this is going to be a two-voice example, so the idea is that this A is really in some way two A's, and it's going to split in half, and one voice is going to go up and the other voice is going to descend. And we hear that. We have to keep them continuing to cross each other. So even that, as a resolution in D flat, becomes tonal at the end if we choose to frame it that way. So A, now we have A flat, and we could say B flat. G and B, I'll call out frets. 12, 11, 8, 10, 9, they're going to cross now. So a lot of these shapes are inversions of one another visually. So this is 9 and 10. Here's 8 and 11. Now we meet up. This C sharp's about to go to D, and that F is about to go to E, so we can switch string sets, and now we're at the 7th fret of the 5th and 3rd strings. And again, they're going to go away from each other. How about E and D, 7 and 7? Two E flats here at the 6th fret and the 8th fret. And now we got 10th fret D, 9th fret E. Now they split. Again, that shape inversion. So it's good for the mind, good for the fingers, good for note recognition if we're really thinking of the pitched aims. D and E, C sharp and F, C and F sharp, B and G, 7 and 8, B flat and A flat at 6 and 9. Two A's again. So this one A has split into two A's. We can continue on if we want. A flat and B flat, 4 and 6. G and B, 3rd and 7th fret. If you want, it can keep going. Now we got two E flats, just like we had two E flats here. So I find it interesting that this single pitch spreads out till we get two of the flat 5th interval, E flat, and then we get two A's again. When I continue the line up, we have to think of this G, 3rd fret, as jumping register to F sharp, 9 and 8, 8 and 9, F and D flat, E and D again, just like we had here. How about E flat and E flat? 11, 11, 10 and 12, D and E. Now we're getting to where I'm going to switch again to C in the bottom, F sharp on top. And we have the same fingerings up here. just a way of seeing the board. There are tonal implications here if you want them to be. You could get these things to resolve. But I think even just as a fingerboard and a mental exercise, there's a lot of benefit to be had. It just makes me want to start moving my fingers around and exploring. So I hope it does the same for you, and that this has been of some interest and perhaps inspiration. If you can, give a like, leave a comment, share this video with other players that you feel might be interested in this material and the material on the channel. I do appreciate your kind attention. Please let me know if there's anything you want me to cover in future lessons. And I again wish you a very good day.